Hebrew Talmud says that the real poverty is the education, right? And everyone agrees with that because the best we can do is give education. So, yeah, educated societies are less likely to believe in myths.
So what are you doing in LA then? You know?
Oh.
I mean, it's not much about education.
Well, actually, most scientists come here and die here from New York. Like lists of them. Especially, I was looking for Jewish scientists because I was starting out in the Hasidic, and everything to me was religion, Jewish religion, and peoplehood, Jewish. But we're not a religion or a race. It's a myth. We're Ashkenazi Sephardic, so we got the East and the West. And as a religion, nobody knows what Judaism is, because you can say it's the rabbinic from the Talmud, or you can say it's the...
I wish I would know more about it. I think it's fascinating. My husband too, he works at UCLA, and he has an interest in that too, but we don't know enough about it. And but he has a lot of patients that are
Ashkenazi, yeah. But are they religious? Are they believing?
I think that he says it's fascinating to talk to them. I mean, specifically, we're both German, and so we came here about 16 years ago, and I was sometimes afraid to say that I'm German. 16 years ago. I remember I was at Ralph's, and a man came to me, and from the island, he was saying, never do this again, and I was like,
really?
Yes.
From which island?
From the island.
Oh, the island.
So he overheard me talking German, so he came to my house and I was scared. And,
because he can be.
It has changed. But I think the new generation is not interested at all. They are just ignorant.
Yeah.
So we're going from I was educated on what we did wrong, terrible thing.
Yeah.
But I was never really educated about the religion, your religion, and so I don't know much about it. But I think there are so many things that we have in common. I think this is missing, and so we were over-educated about. If you can say that, over-educated about.
Yes.
Holocaust,
yes.
But not really about the culture.
Yeah, and also they weren't explaining, I think when Germans apologize for the Holocaust, and I can't say this in Temple, but I think it's a little wrong, because a lot of people are, first of all, children are not guilty. Society, there were so many groups opposed Hitler, but what could you do? It's a dictator. So some people come and they apologize when, if they would have been there, they would have never done it. And the people who are the believers in anything, religion, or so, for example, my mother wouldn't send me to a free university, only to yeshiva, because she believed that I would be assimilated, right? So to rob your own child of an education is similar to the people who believe the Führer's deranged promises about, he didn't even know what he wanted. So I just watched a movie in Israel where the woman says, she's a matchmaker and they have problems matching people. So she says, if the Jews marry non-Jews, and then the killed children are not Jewish, by the Jewish law, it's by the mother. So we're finishing Hitler's work. This she repeats because it's this myth that some rabbi said in Great Britain in the 60s. And I said, what is Hitler's work? And then Hitler wasn't about Jews marrying Germans. So it's so nonsensical. But intelligent people repeat this. That's my point. You're not talking about children or about old people saying things out of anger. Intelligent people repeat that. And my wife is not Jewish by any, she's Japanese, so nothing to do. She's not even Christian,
How does your mom think about that?
Oh, she doesn't think, she feels. If she would think, it would be perfect. If she would feel, then I have to map out her feelings, right? And for that, we need a doctor. So, someone that's going to sit with the pad, right? A man of science is going to sit with the pad and say, why do you think so? Why is that bad? So Ashkenazi means German. Ashkenazi Jews would also not marry the Sephardic, which is the Moroccan, and they considered them to be, but that's the racism that existed in Israel. And then some Hasidic groups got rid of this racism because for them religion was more important than race. So it became like the Christian model where you could marry someone of a different race as long as they believed. But the kibbutz people who were really still of the old generation didn't like the kids marrying the black Jews, dark Jews, any type. Anything that was not white, they would call them the Schwarze. Yeah, and that was a taboo word for us growing up in Brooklyn. We were not allowed to say it by danger because we lived near them. And they said, they know what it means. And I said, it's not a bad word. It just means Schwarz. And they said, no, they think it means the N-word. Yeah.